Most people think romantic love is about loyalty, connection, and fairy tales. We have been living in the age of the solar plexus where power and force has been the energetic foundation of our lives. Nietzsche? He thought romantic love was nothing but power play in disguise. And if you look at relationships in the age of the solar plexus, he might have been right. So, modern love has been about a power struggle that shows up as the hormones of infatuation fade, because these hormones often mask another reality. Nietzsche said every relationship, in the age of the solar plexus I should add, is a struggle for dominance. Love, the battlefield, affection, just another illusion on a planet full of illusions, marriage, legalized war. When many women say love, it isn't about partnership, it's leverage. The ring is proof of ownership. The vows, meaningless words easily discarded or ignored. The kids, collateral. Respect is paramount, and the critical component in a healthy relationship until it's conditional. If a man leads, he is controlling. If he is disciplined, he is seen as cold. If he sets boundaries or standards, he is insecure. But when she dictates terms, that's called empowerment. Domination rebranded, dressed up as equality. Nietzsche said truth is just perspective, and in modern love, her truth changes with her feelings. I'll love you forever lasts until the money slows, the hormones change, and as time progresses, the external validation she craves carries no weight if it is from her partner due to habituation. Nothing like a financial crisis to cast the male partner as the villain. Every argument, every silent treatment, every emotional game, it's not random, it's strategy. But women don't understand that for men, physical intimacy is how they maintain emotional connection. She's not testing her partner's love, she's testing her power that is driven by insecurities and fear. Men just do not understand how insecure and fearful women can be, and that this is the root cause of many apparent irrational behaviors, and when the man finally breaks, that's when she feels alive because the chaos she created changes the blood flow pattern in her brain and hormone ratios, making her feel justified in her choices because she feels normal if not euphoric. Never mind, most regret how they handled things, but regret in later life does not make up for poor choices made earlier. In Nietzsche's world, nothing is sacred, only power struggles exist. This is how it has been in the age of the solar plexus. Just look at marriage. No-fault divorce. Alimony as ransom. Custody as punishment. She doesn't need to conquer the world. She conquers her forever partner and calls it equality. Esther Perel accidentally proved what nobody wants to admit. Modern marriage is impossible. I would add in the age of the solar plexus, that is. We pretend marriages fail because men stopped leading, or women stopped loving. But that's not true. They fail because the expectations are insane. Standards generated by social media impossible to meet. Even Esther Perel, the world's most famous couples therapist, admitted it. Today, one partner is expected to replace what an entire village used to provide. Husband, best friend, therapist, provider, lover, adventure partner, career coach, emotional safe space. And if you slip up in one role, she forgets the other 6. You're not allowed to be human. You're required to be superhuman. Here's the bigger problem. Modern marriage demands contradictions. She wants you to be a fortress, strong, predictable, reliable, but also a mystery, wild, surprising, untamed. You can't be both cage and key at the same time. Desire dies in routine, yet marriage demands routine. She wants stability without boredom, consistency without predictability. That's not love, it's a paradox. And when desire fades, Perel says people don't always cheat because they're unhappy. They cheat to explore another side of themselves. The ego side, the amoral side. It is the externalization of being ethically disoriented. Translation. It's not about you, it's about ego. Even if you give everything, betrayal can still happen because it isn't about you. It is about someone who has little to no gratitude and projects their issues onto their partner. So here's the truth. Modern marriage isn't a covenant. It's a circus act, where you're expected to juggle a dozen roles perfectly. And the moment you stumble, the crowd cheers your replacement. Esther Perel proved it without meaning to. Modern marriage demands more than any man can give. Maybe the problem isn't porn, social media, or the way we have emasculated men. Maybe the problem is marriage created in the age of the solar plexus was itself the problem. Again, it will be interesting to see how committed relationships evolve when the underlying energetic paradigm is the heart, not the solar plexus.